Hello, my dear learners. How are you? I hope you are fine. You are keeping fine during this pandemic situation. Uh, I am Mohammad Shamim Akhtar, lecturer in English, Police Line School and College, Rampur. My dear learners, welcome to my online class. Today, we will discuss on changing sentences from English second paper for the class 11 and 12. And changing sentences from simple, complex, and compound. We will discuss some shortcut techniques for changing sentences from simple to complex, or simple to compound, or complex to compound, or compound to simple, or compound to complex. And we will have some examples with the shortcut rules. As you know so far, simple sentences consists of a clause, main clause or principal clause, and complex sentence having the two clauses. One is for main clause and the other is subordinate clause. On the other hand, compound sentence is built up with main clause and coordinate clause. Anyway, simple sentence number one: if you have 2 in the sentence, change it in complex and you will have to use so that, and in compound you will have to use very and. Here are some examples. You see, he is too weak to walk in the simple sentence. In complex, he is so weak that he cannot walk. And in the compound example, he is very weak and and he cannot walk. Number two, in spite of or despite in the simple sentence, the phrase is with in spite of or despite. Bangla meaning সত্ত্বেও. In spite of his poverty, he is honest. Look, in spite of his poverty is a phrase and he is honest is a clause. So here one clause in the simple sentence, and in the complex we change the phrase into subordinate clause starting with though or although. Jodio or tothapi. Though he is poor, he is honest. In the compound, he is poor but he is honest. Number three, by plus gerund in the simple sentence. Example, by reading attentively you will pass. In a complex, if jukto affirmative, if connected affirmative, if you read attentively you will pass. And in the compound sentence, start with the imperative and read attentively and you will pass. So in the blue colored words or phrases are for your change. You can change the phrase into clause to make complex and compound sentences. So let us see more of the shortcuts for simple, complex, and compound sentences in the next page. Number 4, topics number 4. In the simple sentence, you will have without plus gerund, and in the to change it into complex, if plus negative or unless, and in the compound imperative or. Example, let us see some examples for these changes. Without reading attentively you will fail. Without reading attentively is a phrase, you will fail the clause, and the compound sentence will be up with two clauses, one subordinate clause and main clause. If you don't read attentively, this is subordinate clause, you will fail main clause. So without reading, if you don't read, negative. Or you can change it using unless you read attentively you will fail. Imperative or in the compound, read attentively or you will fail. Number 5, ing. If it is in the ing form, starting with the present participle, ing connected phrase, going home, I found him ill. As, since, or when in the compound complex, when I went home I found him ill. In the compound you use and as the connector to connect the two clauses here. I went home and I found him ill. Number 6, infinitive. Infinitive denoting purpose of something that modifies the verb, showing the purpose of the action. And the complex use so that or in order that in the conjunction to make clauses. And in compound when to ... and or so. Let us see the example. In the simple sentence, I came to market to buy some books. Complex, I came to market so that I could buy some books. And compound, I went to buy some books, so I came to market. Number 7, in the simple sentence, you see because of, on account of, owing to, OWING, it's a mistake, OWING, due to, etc. And a compound as, since, because. It shows the cause and effect, cause and the result, reason and result in the complex sentence, connecting with the subordinate conjunction as, since, or because, and the compound use and. Example, he could not come because of his laziness. Complex, he could not come because he was lazy. And compound, he was lazy and so, or and, he could not come. Number 8, I saw a bird flying, or I saw a flying bird. Use who, whom, when, where, etc. Clause for complex sentence. And in compound, use and as the conjunction. I saw a flying bird, I saw a bird which was flying. And in compound, I saw a bird and it was flying. Besides or both in the simple sentence. Use while in the complex, and use not only ... but also in the compound form. Besides being a good student, he is a good player. And complex, while he is a good student, he is a good player. And compound, he is not only a good student but also a good player. So my dear learners, these 9 categories shortcut to simple, complex and compound sentences with the examples. I hope you will practice at home, practice and change the sentences as you need, as it is important for your changing sentence part in question number 6. So my dear learners, for class 11 and 12, you see these are the changing sentences for today. Stay safe, stay sound, wear mask and maintain social distance. Thanks for watching the class presentation.